What is your name?
My name's Annette
Annette, your last name?
Ozinga.
And have you volunteered before?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long and how much?
I don't remember how many years.
Well-
I'm an occasional volunteer.
All right.
And I'm a retired librarian, and now I
Whoa,
can come
nice.
once a week. Now
And
that
what does Friends of Sausal Creek mean to you?
Oh, it's a local, doable way to work together with other people, and
Great. And what are you working on right now?
I am weeding grass out of the fence line so the demonstration garden looks cleaner when people come to visit.
Beautiful, Annette. Thank you very much. What is your name?
My name's Chris Lutz.
And have you done much volunteering?
I have actually, yeah. I usually come up here to the nursery, usually Saturdays, but sometimes during the week.
And what time is it Saturday? Is that 1:30?
Yeah, it's 1:30 to 4:30.
And what does Friends of Sausal Creek mean to you?
Oh, it's an opportunity to make the earth a little bit greener, tiptoe a bit, and just do some things that are green locally. Like this nursery puts out like 3,000 plants every year.
Whoa, yes.
You know, and they propagate out and help Sausal Creek stay Sausal Creek.
Great. So good sweeping. Thank you. What is your name?
I'm Tim Vodlinski. I'm a resident of 94610 in Oakland.
Okay. And how much have you volunteered?
I have been volunteering for Friends of Sausal Creek almost from the beginning. So I was involved in the early Clean It, Green It, Mean It creek cleanups.
What year was that?
I can.
10 years?
Early 90s.
90s. That's great.
Mid-90s, I
Great.
guess probably.
So in general, what does the FOSC mean to you?
Friends of Sausal Creek means to me, it means community coming together to protect its natural resources, to build community bonds, to protect nature in the city, and clean water and biodiversity.
And get some exercise.
That's right.
Thanks.
Thank
What's
you.
your name?
My name is Bob Rote.
Hey, Bob. And how long you been volunteering?
On and off since probably the early 2000s.
Great. And what does FOSC mean to you?
Well, it means a chance to be involved in restoration projects, and it means a chance to be involved in plant growing, which I know nothing about, and plant propagation, and that's always fun.
Great.
It means being involved with a lot of really, really smart, knowledgeable people who know about these things.
Great. Thanks.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey. So, what is your name?
Paula.
Paula.
Paula
and
Shadle.
what do you do for volunteering?
I volunteer in Joaquin Miller Park and Diamond Park as a volunteer park patrol.
Oh, great.
Help people.
That's
enjoy
with
the
Stan.
Huh?
With Stan. The
Yeah, with
park
Stan
patrol.
Dodson.
Great.
Yes. I have volunteered for FOSC a few times, but not lately.
FOSC. What does FOSC mean to you?
FOSC to me means saving the East Bay Hills, having beautiful spaces to bicycle, hike, walk your dog in, and enjoy the native plants that I love.
Great. Thanks. Okay. See you later. Too. What's your name?
Wendy.
Wendy.
Okuda.
And well, how long you been volunteering? For like decades.
Well, 12 years, yeah, more than a dozen years.
Yeah.
13 years.
And what does Sausal Creek mean to you?
Well, it's actually these parks that feed into, I can only see a tiny bit of the creek. But I just think we have a responsibility to restore and take advantage of, I think we have a responsibility to take care of these little green spaces that exist between our homes. Up where I live, it's a real opportunity to preserve the native plants and help all of the birds and the little animals that live in these
Great.
green spaces.
Great. Thank you. Who's this?
Lucy, she's my technical assistant.
Great.
When we pull invasives.
Hey, my name is Mark Rizzon, and I'm a long-term volunteer for the last 25 years.
Great.
Founding member of the Friends of Sausal Creek. To me, the Friends is a long-term community-based commitment to making our natural world better, and we've really have proof that we've done that. We involve the community, we involve the youth, we involve native plants, and this is our native plant sale, where we get to outreach and put plants in people's backyards, and so we basically expand our input throughout the Sausal Creek watershed from the Oakland Hills down to the Fruitvale estuary.
Super. Great. Thank you, Mark.
My name is Becca Sanchez. Should I look right into it?
Yeah,
Okay,
or
I'm
anywhere
gonna
you
start.
want. No, anywhere. What do you do here?
Okay. I am the Education and Outreach Coordinator for Friends of Sausal Creek.
And how long you been doing that?
I've been doing it since July 15th,
Okay. And
2019.
what does FOSC mean to you?
It means an opportunity to share my love for nature and to connect with the Oakland community more than I already have and to meet a lot of awesome people.
Great. Well, good luck. Thank you.
I'm Beverly Thomason, and I'm a member of the Hillside Garden Club that is also active in this particular endeavor, as well as we maintain the grounds around the community center.
And how long you been doing that?
10, 12 years.
That's enough. Good for you. And what does FOSC mean to you?
Well, we certainly like to support things that are in the environment right here, and we sit on a treasure trove of natural things here in the East Bay.
And what are you doing right now?
I'm using some of the materials to braid with,
Okay.
and it could turn into a plant holder.
Great. Thank you.
My name is Dale Rizdan, and I'm chairman of Friends of Joaquin Miller Park.
Right. And what do you do with the Woodminster as well?
We do, well, just all within, we also do the Woodminster Cascade.
How long you been doing that?
About 10 years I
Great.
did. I've restored the Abbey. Do you know the Abbey?
Oh yeah, I love it there.
Restored the Abbey. We put the historical signs there.
Great.
We're trying to, this park has a tremendous history, and so we're always trying to celebrate that.
And how long have you been volunteering?
About 10 years.
And with Sausal Creek as well?
I volunteer with Sausal Creek
Great.
as well. I voted to bring the nursery to the park.
Great.
It's been a vital thing because what it does is you're able to restore areas with the native plants that are directly from that area. And so when you plant an oak tree, you want to get an oak tree from that specific spot because it might be slightly different
Yes.
than the oak tree up here on the plateau.
Great. Thank you so much. That was great.
My name is Mae Chen.
And Mae, what do you do? I could see what you do. What do you do?
I'm manning a station, about pollinators. And this year I'm featuring hoverflies instead of bees. Hoverflies never get the credit they deserve because they're really good. They're good pollinators. Only second to bees.
Beautiful.
People love butterflies, but they
And
really
they-
are
they're-
not that effective.
Their babies
pollinators.
eat aphid.
Yes.
Nice.
They're really a gardener's friend because the babies eat aphids and scale insects.
The insects?
So the aquatic insects are good indicators of the health of the creek. So once a year, or we want to hit each section of the creek once a year. So there's about 8 sections of the creek we need to hit. And what we do is we take nets, we capture the insects, and we key them out according to family. And families that need clean, cool water will find those. But if the water quality is degraded with sewage or with pollution, then we only find certain organisms that aren't very special.
Great. And you need more volunteers?
Yes, we do.
Go get them.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
do. Thank you.
And what do you do with Sausal Creek?
Oh, got a recorder on that.
Yeah.
What have I done? I've done seed collecting. I've done little planting days. I haven't done a lot.
That's enough. And how long have you been doing that?
It's been spread over the last year and a half, maybe.
Nice. And what does Friends of Sausal Creek mean to you in general?
This is a beautiful place.
That's enough. Thank you.
Georgette.
Georgette, and this is your first time up here.
First time I had no idea this was here, and I had no idea that was an Art Deco theater till I talked to him. And then the beautiful water.
So you've been to Sausal Creek before? Or?
No,
No, you haven't.
I have never seen it. Still haven't seen
Well,
it.
good luck. You're going to love it. And if you ever need a volunteer, this is the place to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Georgette.
It's nice.
Jordan, John.
John, and how long have you been hanging out with Sausal Creek people?
Well, I actually just met up with Sausal Creek. I was at their last board meeting last week, but I'm an ecological landscaper, and joining them was long overdue. I actually grew up around here, and have been coming to the plant sales and native plants. That's really my thing.
Great, thank you. And what does Sausal Creek actually mean to you so far?
It's the vital source of life for this entire region.
Great, thank you.
My name's Alan Tong.
Alan.
And I've been here since about 2012. I guess it puts me about 6 years here. I guess I like Sausal Creek because it's a chance to get out and walk around and find the plants that are blooming and seeding. We've had great seed walks. From that kind of knowledge that you built up and that kind of skill, you can go out all along the East Bay Ridges and find different sites that are doing restoration. So I like Sausal Creek because they're doing so much restoration.
Great. Thank you.
Nancy Jones.
And how long have you been hanging with Sausal Creek people?
2000.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm one of the volunteers for the Native Plant Nursery, and I was here before the plant nursery was here.
Great. Well, thank you, Nancy.
My name's Santiago, and I'm gonna open the gate.
So you're going to watch the gate?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Santiago. What school do you go to?
Bishop O'Dowd.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 9th.
Good. Thank you. Oh, thanks for your work.